welcome to my channel, Yoga with Lisa. Go ahead and hit that bell and subscribe right now. That way I can keep you up to date with everything happening in Central Florida, especially in our holistic community and our real estate community. You may wonder, why in the world did I ever move away from Las Vegas and I moved back? Number one reason, and the first reason that I want to share with you, is family. There's nothing like spending your holidays with your family and raising your child with the grandparents nearby. So the first reason that I moved back was to be close to family. I grew up here, remember, so I do have a lot of cousins, aunts, uncles, sisters, and my parents still have a home here. Although they're only here half the year because they are snowbirds, we do get to spend quality family time together here in Orlando. The number two reason, which is probably a big reason a lot of people come here initially, is the weather, the outdoor activities. Orlando is known for its theme parks, and we are the tourist capital of the world. However, when you grow up here and live here, eventually that kind of becomes background noise, and you spend a lot of time outdoors experiencing real Florida. For example, we have more natural springs than any other state in our nation and almost any other place in the world. That is pretty incredible. So the outdoor activities and the ability to spend a lot of time outside is the second reason, the number two reason that I decided to come back and live here in Orlando. The number three reason is the cost of living. Living away gives you perspective. And while I was living away in Las Vegas, the cost of living wasn't too much different. But I've also lived away in Northern California and some other places like Vermont that were a little more expensive. And those states have a state income tax. So while we are still figuring out the ebb and flow of our insurance prices and our housing prices and our living costs, they're kind of in a transitional state. We still do have a very affordable cost of living. And so the number three reason that I came back to Orlando was for the cost of living and being able to provide my family with a really great life and work balance. So number three, cost of living. Number four may be a big surprise to some of you. However, we have an amazing food scene here in Orlando. And you don't really think about it. You don't think about Orlando as a food mecca, but we have so many different cultures and a diverse population of people that we have really great options for whatever your culinary taste is. And I have to say, the service here is unbeatable. And you don't really know that till you're away and you notice how it's not quite the same. So the number four reason I came back was for the food. I love to eat. I live to eat. I don't eat to live, or vice versa. However, the food scene is kind of a surprise. I live in Dr. Phillips, and we have a section of town, or a road called Restaurant Row. So many options. There's no way you could possibly get to all of them. And in fact, my office is right smack dab in the middle of Restaurant Row. So lucky me, I get all of those options right at my doorstep every day. So number four, food. Number five. The number five reason I chose to come back to Orlando after living away and raise my family here is the sense of community that we have. We really do have a great community. It's a fabulous place to have your family, whether you have children or you don't have children. You are able to connect with like-minded people, and there's so many activities and opportunities to do that. So the number 5 reason I came back was for the community. In fact, I was living in Las Vegas, the entertainment capital, and found that there was not quite the same local music scene that we have here in Orlando. I never really realized that till I was away, but we have some really talented people here in Florida, and maybe Disney draws them in, but we do have a lot of really great local talent. And if you get out there and experience the little local honky-tonk side bars and restaurants and things that we have, you're gonna quickly find that we have a lot of great talent in Orlando. Live music, entertainment, theater, drama, and that brings a lot to the sense of community that we have. Dr. Philip Phillips, who developed the community that I lived in, his wife was a huge supporter of the liberal arts, and that is why we have now the Dr. Phillips Performing Arts Center right in downtown Orlando that brings in major acts into a state-of-the-art theater and one of the most beautiful architectural buildings I've ever been in. So the number 5 reason that I came back to Orlando was for the community and my ability to dive in and tap into the community that we have here. So there you have it. Those are the top 5 reasons that I moved away from Orlando and then came back. There's a lot that Orlando can offer you, and Central Florida in general. There's a lot of diversity here. There's a lot of options, and we have some great little communities. If you've ever experienced something similar, let me know. If you have questions about the different parts of town, let me know. I have a pretty good feel for what we have here in town, where we've been, where we're going, and I'm always happy to be your resource. So give me a call, comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Like, comment, and share. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.